Hello guys, my name is SubZeroExtabyte and today I am here with a good friend of mine. His name is Steve. As you can see, Steve has got some big eyes because he did some stupid things. He fell off a rock and then started crying. That is why he has so big eyes. No, I am kidding. He took the wrong poison and how he has got really big eyes. It does benefit his view because now he can see a lot of things. Yes, that is really nice. But the said people, welcome to this video. Today we are going to do a lot of stuff. I think it is time to show you people how to do good pranks. Not good pranks but amazing pranks. Yes, me the prank master is going to show you prankster how to prank people on a whole new level. I hope you are ready for this because yes, things are going to go fast and you need to pay a lot of attention. Alright then, let's start. I am going to teach Steve here how to become a real prankster. He still has to learn a lot, but don't worry, the training what I will give him will let him become really good. This will also be a noob versus pro in the Minecrafts. Of course I am the pro and our helper Steve is obviously the noob. Just look at his outfit. He does not know anything about the modern fashion game these days, but that doesn't matter. We are now going to look for our first prank victim. It has to be someone that will be really scared because we are going to be invisible and spawn a lot of random chickens and other animals. Maybe I will spawn creepers just to make things interesting, but I don't know. I think the victim will be this person. Well, yes, this is Alex and Alex is going to be our first victim to prank him. So let's start this prank. Do you have a clue how slimes are sticky? Me neither, mate. Now let's just look for a good spot to build our little design that is going to blow Steve's mind. I think this place should do. It has all our basic needs to build. Let's dig a tunnel so we have some space to walk around and have some place to build our hefty divide. If we do this just right, we are the pros and not Steve. Now this is a story about how my life got turned upside down, and I like to take a minute. Just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Minecraft. In West Minecraft town, born and raised. On the playground is where I spent most of my days, chillin' out, maxin', relaxin', all cool and all, shootin' some basketball outside of the school, when a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. She said, "You are moving with your auntie and uncle in Minecraft North Hair." Now that was a theme song from a TV show back in the days. I thought I might as well spit some bars here and there because I rhymed those two words in the beginning. I might become a rapper when I'm done. Now I have built some redstone trail that works for the purpose of the video. Now while we are fixing and showcasing this, why not tell you a little story about how I used to not be able to swim in Minecraft. I built a boat because of that and I was having the time of my life on the water. I was just rowing and rowing until I could see a mushroom island so I could take a mushroom home. Those cows look really amazing and they are just made out of mushrooms. So after a while of rowing, I could see an island with many colors. That was the mushroom island. When I got there, I stashed my boat in a safe place so I could look for a mushroom that I was going to adopt that day. I found Betsy. Betsy is a very special cow. She only eats mushrooms. That explains why she transformed into a mushroom. She wanted me to take her boyfriend cow with us. I told her there was no place on my little raft that I was going to take her home on. I wanted to take her to the boat but I could not find the boat. I thought I was going insane. I went for a little while with Betsy for a mission to find the boat on the island. I looked around but I could not see any sign of the boat. Betsy told me I should build a new boat, but that boat was very special for me. I built that boat when I was back in West Minecraft when I had not yet discovered mushroom islands. Then I looked to the right and I saw Steve on my boat. He stole my boat on that day. Let me put a sign here so we can clearly see who is the noob and who is the pro. Let me fly back real quick to the last stage to see what our little thief Steve built. Well then, what is this hefty device? He built it next to his shabby house. What could that device do? I don't think it could have much of a purpose. The boat stealer just finished his device here. What is that? He pushed the lever, but it is not doing anything at all. Oh, that is what it does. He is a little bit stupid and I think he attached some TNT on his thing. Yes, this house of Alex is about to blow because we are prankers and we are going to prank him. That is right. Prankster, come on you pranksters. Don't get me wrong you pranksters, because all we are doing is pranking. Of course I will help Alex after the video is done. You are not going to need poopy blocks, because would you want to live in a poopy house? Yes? No, of course you would not want to live in poop. If you have done that, you are going to want to take the blocks that you think look really good and would want to live inside. I strongly suggest you build with them processed wood blocks. They look pretty damn good if I do say so myself. The next step is choosing the right door door. If you don't want a door, you are not a good builder. A door is going to stop all of the baddies that are going to want to see your booty. Make a great wall for your new home, not a wall that our big friend in America is going to build for the Mexicans. We also don't want to have strangers in our house, but it should look good. If you destroy the pillar blocks, your outer wall will look better than ever before. Not like Miley Cyrus. She looked good before, but now look at her. She obviously does not know that you have to take down pillars to look good. If you truly want to look good, you have to build windows. Now we want our little house to look good, don't we? If we want that, we accomplish that with building some holes to put our windows in. When you are done with putting windows in your home and done with laying a floor, you want to go outside and make the base of your roof. You don't want this to be made of wood. Wood does not look good. Wood not looking good is a rhyme. Maybe I should consider being a rapper. If you have done that, you should whip out some stone that you gathered with your pickaxe and have cooked in your furnace. Then you make stone blocks out of them. They look so much better than regular stone. They have that extra curve in them which looks pretty darn good even if they are just some stones. We are now making the roof. If you successfully have replaced the beginning roof with stones, your house should not leak. Stones prevent your roof from leaking. Is that not obvious? Yes, do I think that is obvious? Now we are going to throw some furniture in our new MTV crib. You want to whip out that furnace, a crafting table for basic needs, and a chest to store your possessions that you find along the way. If you could spare some wood, you are going to want to put some fences outside, put some torches on them, and you should be good to go. Now let's see how our little helper Steve is doing. Do you see what he did wrong? He is not making a lot of variety in this house. We did that with the stone blocks on the roof. It looks good and prevents the leaking of rain off the roof. But wait, what did Steve do there? He put down a bed in his little shabby house. That is a great idea, even if I say so myself. We forgot that, but we are not going to sleep because we are way too busy with looking at our new home. If you have successfully followed all of these steps, you can see who is the pro and who is the noob. What I really desire right now is a waffle. Waffles are great. They taste delicious and they come in shapes and sizes. Back in the days they didn't have waffles. Hold on, let me whip out a sign to make sure you see the difference between noob and pro. This is the noob house built by our noob Steve. As you can see now, this is a bit more advanced, because this is the pro house. Now part 3 comes in place. We are going to see who is better at making a door made out of redstone, and redstone in general. Redstone is red. You want to know what else is red? M&M strawberries, watermelons, a nice red apple. I could really go for a juicy apple right now. But that is not the purpose of this video. The purpose is to teach you guys the difference between noob and pro. Now if we are going to take some TNT right now, some pressure plates and some sticky pistons. Pistons are sticky because they are made out of slime. Do you have a clue how slimes are sticky? Me neither, mate. Now let's just look for a good spot to build our little design that is going to blow Steve's mind. I think this place should do. It has all our basic needs to build. Let's dig a tunnel so we have some space to walk around and have some place to build our hefty divide. If we do this just right, we are the pros and not Steve. Now this is a story about how my life got turned upside down, and I like to take a minute, just sit right there and have a look around me what is going on, because everything so far in this video is so random that I don't know what we are doing. So give me 1 second. Yes, thank you for that second, it really helped me. But it is time to get out of this place and see what else we can do for Alex. Or should we do another prank, because this prank with lava and diamonds is really funny. So this is how it works. You place lava and before it comes down you place the diamond block there. So when your victim, in this case Alex, tries to mine the diamond, it will slowly come down. Really nice prank. It is one of my favorite ones. There was this race once to get the most pranks in 1 hour, and this prank helped me to win the race. And now I am going to tell you how make TNT cannons so you can shoot at people with TNTs, but just as a prank. Alright, so first we need to take the things we need, which are obviously some TNT which we are going to place in the cannon itself. We need tome obsidian because that doesn't explode when TNT explodes. It will just stay at its place and it won't go away like any other block except for bedrock. And we need some redstone stuff, sticky pistons, a redstone block and a redstone repeater. And finally some water, because the water keeps like the explosion inside. It is really weird, but you will see what I mean when I fire Z cannons. So first we need to have a flat area where we can build. And because this snow is really annoying, we are just going to remove the upper layer on this mountain, and that is going to be our building surface. And here is the place that this NASA experiment will take place. No, I'm just kidding, NASA is not involved in this video. We aren't shooting no rockets or doing stuff with space. We are just going to launch a lot of TNT into the air and it will explode like dynamites and it is going to just simply be amazing. So, no NASA sadly, but we can handle our own business. We are big boys, or I mean, girls if you are watching, and we can all handle our own TNT launcher and we are going to shoot the TNT at stuff we want because no one is going to stop us from doing that, so we can just do whatever we want and we can just shoot a lot of stuff into the air and it is going to be amazing. But as I already mentioned, this snow is pretty annoying, so we are just going to make an outer layer out of sandstone blocks. They look really nice and I want sandstone blocks because sandstone is just amazing. It is basically sand, only then it is hard and it is made out of stone. So yeah, that was my explanation of sandstone, and I am a really big fan of sandstone, so that is cool. And I hope that the sandstone thinks I am cool as well. But yeah, this is our surface area where the whole thing is going to take place, and from here we are going to shoot it into that direction. Or the other, I am not sure which is best yet, but we will see in just a minute. And now we just need a minute to remove this entire layer of dirt and snow that is here, and then we are good to go and to build, and then we are going to start shooting. Well, we first need to do a lot of stuff with redstone and stuff, but that will come, and you guys can watch how I do it and then you can mimic that in your own world. If you do it in creative or survival doesn't really matter. But I mean, it is really easy to get it in creative, and in survival you have to be pretty advanced and you have to kill a lot of creepers for the TNT. But I mean, if you want to troll your friends or something, then that is cool if you want to do that. But we need a bit of time to remove all of this dirt that is here, but it is not really that big of a surface, so I think that it is done in just a matter of seconds, and we are already almost done with all of this, which is pretty great. We just need a little bit time and then you have removed all of this dirt. If you are going to do this in survival, then I recommend a shovel. If you have a lot of enchantment levels, and you are planning to shovel away more dirt in the future, then go to your local enchantment table and stuff, and I recommend you enchanting your shovel so you will be done really quickly with all of this stuff, and it only comes with the cost of 1 diamond. And if you have fortune on your pickaxe of choice, presumably a diamond pickaxe, then you get a lot more if you find diamonds, so then this 1 diamond in these couple of levels will really help you out in the future. So, it is just a long time investment, which is pretty cool. So, when you have the outer layer of sandstone completed, then the next step is to place a lot of obsidian. And once again, if you are in survival, then I recommend or let your friends slave the obsidian or just gather it yourself, but I recommend doing that with an enchanted pickaxe of your choice. And then if you have like a lot, I don't know the exact amount, but I recommend just getting a lot, and then you could make a really cool nether portal with that obsidian, and then you can just use the obsidian that you now have a lot of to build this amazing device. And if you have more, then you can just build a really amazing looking nether portal. I think there are a lot of pictures and videos of that, so just watch one of them and then you can make it into your own style. And I am sure that you can do that, and then all of your friends will be like, "Wow dude, you made this. It looks amazing, man. How did you do that?" And then you just sprinkle in that swag that you have, and then you would be the cool kid of the Minecraft squad. So now you just have to mimic what I am doing, and you just make a swimming pool, only then with obsidian, and it is not actually going to be a swimming pool but a TNT launcher. But you will understand what I am making in just a minute. I get that it might look really odd at the moment. Well, I lied a bit. You do need to make a little kiddie pool, but it is not a swimming pool. It is a swimming pool. Yeah, you must be really confused right now. Yeah, me too. But you need to have a swimming pool for the TNT, and because I am high up in a mountain where there is snow, then you might get ice. But the said people, how are you liking this nice prank video? We are now just going to fill everything up with chickens and TNTs to end the pranking. That is right guys, there is a ceremony to end the prankings, and yes, that is right, just blow up the target you have and put some chickens next to it before you ignite it. You say the following words: end the pranking, so the new pranking can start. After that is said, blow everything up and then you can just live in peace. That is right people, but I don't know if we can end this prankings here because we still need to add some creepers in it, then everything will be perfect. I hope you guys like this video. I know I am falling in repeat because all my focus is in the pranking at the moment, but that doesn't matter people because we are about to end this video. Yes, we are now going to tell Alex that everything we did in this video that it was a prank, so he will not be angry on us. Well, that is is what I am hoping on, because if he gets mad things will turn out very bad for him. I am so savage, that is right, people call me Mr. Savage the bad boy. Yes boy, now I am going to end the video. I hope you liked the video and don't forget Chip, because he wasn't here for this video, but don't worry, I will try to get him in the next video. So for now guys, bye bye, see you back in the next video, bye.